I knew you'd come. Welcome back, everybody. You know what it is. This is Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club coming to you guys with the MLB main slate video. Sorry, I had to take today off, man. My first day off since ever, I think. It's been a long time. Even through COVID, I was still doing videos for KBO. If y'all remember, if you're new to the video, hit that subscribe button because I cover MLB, NBA, all DFS, MMA, DFS, you name it. We'll cover it, guys, in videos. But we have a juicy, juicy slate coming up here after another. We didn't take down today, took down the day before, but still cashed very nicely. And like I always say, guys, you don't need to play all those lineups. Just one. That's all you need. So I say, screw it. I'm going to show you guys what I did today. Just FanDuel, though. I still can't do DraftKings because of the DraftKings police out there. All right. So let's go to the club. And if I just dropped my NBA video, if you want to check it out. So here's a sneak peek behind the DFS club here. All right. So just one lineup. Came in 78th out of 6,525. Not bad. Not bad. Got a 177, and that's with Springer getting hurt. It wouldn't be a lineup of mine if somebody didn't get hurt, right? Different lineup. Came in 22nd, got a 145. How about Soler and Goldschmidt, man? And I thought Luzardo was in a great spot, and he was to get those Ks. But you know who really pissed me off today was freaking Bauer. What the hell was that? But he was, Lance Lynn didn't do anything either. So Frankie Valdez, I think, was the play. Definitely was a play. I posted this picture. I had to. This guy just looks too damn goofy, man. But yeah, so another casher. I can't show you what I did on DraftKings, but it's just as good, guys. And you don't need to play a million lineups. This is a multi-entry tournament. I play one. If I can't win the $5,000 with one, then that's okay. www.dfsclub.com, guys. Let me try that again. www.dfsclub.com. Daily fantasy sports powerhouse, guys. You get every single sport. I was just looking at one other site today. It was $80 a week for one sport. Can you believe that shit? For one sport, you get everything. NFL's around the corner. You get NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, guys. Click the join now button. You know what it is. Click my logo, Skywalker DFS, and pick the cheapest plans in the industry, guys. Shop around. I encourage it. And then come back, say, Skywalker, what's happening? Come get in the club. We'd love to have you. And yeah, we're the cheapest in the business, guys. Let's go. And both contests tomorrow, NBA and MLB, started at a decent hour, so I don't have to get up at 7 a.m., which is always good for me since I stay up very, very late. So www.dfsclub.com. All right, so let's get into it. So a lot of good pitching this slate. So let's go. So we got Shane Bieber here, 10-8. Now, going up against Minnesota, there are some Minnesota guys that do well against him. I was going through the player pool. Same with Garrett Cole. But not that they're bad plays at all. Not at all. Shane Bieber is 10-8. He's $1,200 more on FanDuel. It's Bieber. I ain't got to tell you what. Garrett Cole, 10-6. He's $400 more on FanDuel. And you know what it is. It's Schroeder Skywalker. He's back tonight with Schroeder's picks. You have what, 2 nights off now, right? So you're refreshed. You're ready to go. So make sure you guys stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, you got to hit that subscribe button, guys. Schroeder gives us his home run calls. This is a segment we call Schroeder's Picks. So make sure you guys tune in for that. Schroeder's going to bring that fire tonight like he always does. So, but anyways, yeah. So Cole, out of the two, I would probably go Garrett. Cole. Atlanta strikes out more than Minnesota does. Very similar in price. So, yeah. But it's a slate where there's a lot of good hitting, too. So, not like today, there wasn't that much good hitting. But like I told my members, I said I still want to stack the Reds, which was a mistake. But hindsight, I still would have said the same thing. It was a great matchup. And I said stack Houston. So, we'll take 1 out of 2, right? Luis Giolito here, great matchup at 9-7 versus Pittsburgh. They ain't shit. All right, plain and simple. No offense to the Pirates fans. All right, it's DFS. Okay, great matchup. If you want to be different, you can go with some Giolito. Adam Wainwright's not bad at 8-4 going up against KC. Strikes out a ton. Coming off of 2 pretty bad performances, I think, for Wainwright. 16 fantasy points. You can go there at 8-4. $200 less on FanDuel. Louis Castillo, man, he's due. Louis Castillo is due, especially against Milwaukee. So he's $500 less on FanDuel. He's 9-6 on DK. Milwaukee just strikes out a lot. They got to worry about Herrera. When I went through the player pool, and I think that was about it. Castillo is very sneaky at 9-6, guys. Let's see. Sean Manaea. So for value, Sean Manaea against Texas, guys. He's only 7-5. If you want to pay down a pitching and stack up at bats today, I wouldn't blame you. Texas just strikes out a ton. Yeah, I mean at 7-5, you get you 20 fantasy points. You're already above everybody else. And last but not least, you got Steve Harvey's brother here, Matt Harvey. He's 5'3". That's as much as a bat. 5'3". That's crazy. Going up against St. Louis. Dude, doesn't scare me. And last time he pitched against him, he got 20 fantasy points. Yo, check it out. If he gets at 5'3", anything over 10 fantasy points is value. So he is $400 more on FanDuel. But always on FanDuel, guys, when you're making your lineups, always don't fuck around a pitcher. Because if your pitcher sucks, your whole lineup is dead. All right? So y'all know what it is. So that's it for pitching. Lots of them to choose from. Lots of them. So you got to make some decisions tomorrow. So let's go to bats. Let's go to first base. Let's go. So Freddie Freeman against Garrett Cole is 5-4. Interesting. Lifetime, he's 5-for-14, batting .357. 2 singles, 2 doubles, 1 home run. And he's a righty. So one of Garrett Cole's kryptonite players here is Freddie Freeman, and he's 5'4". Let's see, he's $1,900 less on FanDuel. FanDuel don't have players that expensive. Let's see. Up next, Matt Olson, 5'3". Not to mention he's due. Going up against Gibson, Kirk Gibson's goddamn son here. 5-for-11. He's batting .455 lifetime, 3 singles, 2 home runs. Get yourself some Matt Olson at 5'3". I love this play. Even though he burnt me today, even though he's my age, I'm talking about Joey Votto Loco Essay at 4'6". Look it up against Woodruff. Votto crushes righties, but Woodruff, look at this. He's 6-for-11, batting .545, 4 singles, 2 home runs. Joey Votto, Loco Essay, not too bad for 4'6", and get him in there. Just get him in there. $1,700 less on FanDuel. Let's see. Next up, down goes Frazier. Now, I knew he was in a great spot today, and he's in another great spot. One of the only Texas players that I saw has Manaea's number. 2-for-2 lifetime, 2 singles. And he's facing the lefty. Got a home run today. So Todd Frazier's back at it again. In a great spot. And he's only 3'6". So get him in there. What's up, Schroeder? Schroeder's like on the TV stand right here. Like looking at me like, is it time for Schroeder's picks yet? We're getting there. Almost there. All right, let's go to second base. Okay, so another value play here, if he plays, is Kipnis. Going up versus Turnbull, who's a righty. Kipnis loves righties. He's batting .333, but check this out. In 12 at-bats, 2 home runs. So if we need some value, Kipnis is definitely in consideration at 2.9, especially if he plays. Next up, Keston Hiura here at 5.3. Yep, going up versus Castillo, my man. 3 for 6, 500 average. And he's a righty. I love to play Hiura versus righties. 2 singles, 1 home run, guys. Get him in there at 5.3, but not if you're going to play Castillo. You don't want to put up bats against your pitchers. You already know that. All right, so let's go to third base. We got this edge, guys. We got this. Next up is Manny Machado. Going up against a lefty, which is always a plus. And versus Gonzalez lifetime, he's 2 for 5. 1 single, 1 double. 4.8. Get him in there, guys, because people automatically just go to Tatis. But Manny Machado, 4.8. Anytime he's under 5K, too. And he's having a good year. Not the tire, but double-digit fantasy points, guys, in his last 5 games. Going very under the radar here. Show this man some respect. Manny Machado, get him in there. He's trying to keep up with Tatis, you know what I'm saying? Next up, Jose Ramirez at 5.5. Got a great spot here against King of the Hill. 2 for 3 lifetime, batting .667, 1 single, 1 double. Get him in there, guys. Worth the price of admission. Next up, Marwin Gonzalez. Another one of these players I'm telling you about. It's got Shane Bieber's number. Kryptonite. 6 for 9, 69. Yes, that's what she said. That's a .667 batting average, 3 singles, 2 doubles, 1 home run. Marwin Gonzalez, guys, at 4.4. If you don't have Bieber, get him in there. Let's see who else. Eduardo Escobar, 4K. I hate rostering Diamondbacks except for Cole Calhoun. That's my boy, man. Every time I roster fat Cole Calhoun, he gets me a home run. But look at this. Going up versus Marquez, he's 8 for 11 lifetime, 727 batting average. That's insane. 5 singles, 1 double, 1 triple, 1 home run. Eduardo Escobar, get him in there, guys, at 4K. I guarantee you a lot of people don't know this stuff, and he'll be low owned. So, and that's a great price. Down goes Frazier. Don't forget about him. All right, so let's go to shortstop. All right, I feel refreshed today. And we got Tatis on the slate. He's 5'6", going up against a lefty. Lefties, get some Tatis in there. I don't care if it's a 3-0 pitch. You swing that ball, kid. You hit that home run. Fuck the haters. All right? When I was playing, if it was 3-0, I knew that fastball was coming. Guess what? I'm swinging too. I don't give a damn if I'm up by 20 runs. I've seen my Oakland A's come back against other teams down by 8 runs and come back. So leave this kid alone. Let him swing the bat. Tatis, get him in there at 5'6". Next up, Tim Anderson's going up against a lefty. Whenever Tim Anderson goes up against a lefty, now Brault's my boy, but Tim Anderson, get him in there at 5'4". Leadoff hitter for this very dangerous Chicago White Sox team. Next up, you know what it is. It's story time. Coming off a home run tonight. Going up against another lefty, Young. 3 for 6 lifetime. 2 singles, 1 doubles. It's story time. Get him in there at 5'2". People don't like to play Colorado unless they're at home. And they're missing out on some Trevor Story home runs. Next up, Corey Bob Seager here at 5'1". $1,400 less on FanDuel. Going up versus Cueto, who's a righty. Seager crushes righties. 13 for 36 lifetime. That's a lot of at-bats. Still batting .361. 8 singles, 2 doubles, 3 jacks. Seager's having himself a hell of a season. Get him in there, guys, at 5'1". Next up, Dansbury Swanson Steak makes the list again at 4'5". Versus Garrett Cole now, lifetime. 2 for 5. Garrett Cole is a righty. He crushes righties. That's a 400 batting average. And those 2 hits he's gotten, 1 double, 1 home run. Dansbury Swanson Steak. Throw him in the microwave for about 3 minutes. Take off the film, poke holes in it, and get him in there at 4'5". Let's see. Next up, Freddie Galvis for some value at 3'6". Going up versus Woodruff, 2 for 4, batting .500, 2 singles, guys. And he's a righty. Hey, 3-6. He just needs to get on base, and he's good. All right. So always loaded at shortstop and always loaded at outfield. So let's go to outfield. Let's go. Look at the heavy hitters out there. So Mookie Betts, 6'2". Woo! Man, he's getting up there to Giannis Antetokounmpo numbers, right? Pretty soon it'll be 11K like Giannis. Coming off a 45-point fantasy game. Part of my takedown. 4 for 10 against Cueto. And he's a righty. Betts loves righties. 3 singles, 1 doubles lifetime. Ride the hot hand with Mookie here. Get him in there at 6'2". Aaron Judge is coming back from injury. And before injury, guys, he was crushing the ball. But I'll tell you what, I'm not going to pay 5.8. Not his first game back. It's a timing thing with hitters. They got to get the timing back. So I'll fade that. I'll let others play that. The rookies will make moves like that, guys. That's what separates us from them. All right, Jesse Winker makes the video again. Like I always say, before he gets up the bat, he looks at that pitcher, gives him a wink. That's why they call him Winker. 6 for 9, 69 against Woodruff. Again, these Reds are in great spots today. If they don't come through, they don't come through. You can just play the numbers, play the averages. 9 times out of 10, it's going to come through for you. It just didn't come through today with the Reds. They were set up for glory, but it didn't happen. But 6 for 9 against Woodruff, 667 batting average, 4 singles, 1 double, 1 home run. He'll wink, and he'll hit it. Get some Winker in there, guys, at 4K. That's way too damn cheap. $900 less on FanDuel. Next up, David Peralta, 3-5. Against Marquez, he's had 32 at-bats. He crushes righties. 438 batting average against Marquez. 7 singles, 5 doubles, 2 home runs. 2. Get him in there, guys. David Peralta at 3-5. Next up, Ramon Laureano. Now, you're going to love this. Hold on to your hats. Going up versus Kurt Gibson. Look at that OPS versus him, over 2,000. Look at that. 7 for 10. 700 batting average. 4 singles, 1 double, 2 home run. Ramon Laureano is an automatic play for me tomorrow, guys. 7 for 10. That's it. That is correct. Get him in there, guys, at 4-6. He is $1,700 less on FanDuel. My God. Great matchups for these batters. And then we got some value here. We got Jake the Caveman. Because a caveman can do it, so can you. Right? Is that how the commercials go? Even a caveman can do it. 2-9. If he plays against Justin Bieber, he's 5 for 12. 417 average. 4 singles, 1 double. At 2-9, he just needs to get on base. So get the caveman in there at 2-9. Next up, we got indoor. I call him incarceration. Or we can call him, what is that called when you're reborn again? People believe in that reincarnation. There we go. Reincarnation here. Everybody gets the nicknames. Only 2-7. Going up versus Garrett Cole. Look at this. Check this out. And he loves righties. 7 for 16, batting 438. 6 singles, 1 double. This is what I mean. Like so a couple of these Atlanta guys, a couple of these Minnesota guys got these 2 top pitchers as names. So, but he's 2-7. So if he plays, that's a damn near 500 batting average, guys, and 16 plate appearances. So get him in there, guys. Reincarnated at 2-7. That's great value. And that's going to do it. So we got through 29 watch players. And you know what time it is. It's your favorite part of the video and mine. It's a segment we call Schroeder's Picks. That's right, Schroeder. You ready? Come on. It's time for Schroeder's Picks. So Schroeder's going to give us his 3 home run calls. His 3rd home run call is going to be the person who gets 2 home runs. Let me grab this little rascal. All right. So he's here. He's had 2 nights off. He's well rested, right? He was dancing in our NBA video, so you got to check it out. All right, Schroeder. So looking through the player pool here, he's already looking. Who's going to get us the first home run, Schroeder? Who do you got on the slate? Who's going to go yard? Who do you got? Take a look. Oh, you guys, since you don't understand cat, I'll let you know because I understand Schroeder. Um, don't ask me how, but I just do. We connect, man. He says Matt Olson's gonna get one. I like it. My Oakland A. He's he's a little upset. He don't see Mike Trout on here, so. All right, Schroeder. So looking through the player pool here, who's gonna get the second home run? Who do you got? Oh, look at that. He is so talkative tonight, guys. You're in for a treat. Schroeder's second home run call is Ramon Laureano. He's loving these Oakland A's. That a boy, Schroeder. What a man. You make me so proud, Schroeder. All right. So, Schroeder, we need you here, buddy. Who's going to break the slate? Who's going to get us 2 home runs? Who do you got as our 2 home runs? Who do you got? That's what I'm saying. Wonderful, Schroeder. Wonderful. Schroeder says his 2 home run call is none other than Tatis. So that's going to do it for the segment we call Schroeder's Picks. If you're new, guys, we have fun on the show, all right? We entertain. We keep you awake. Unlike other videos that'll put you to fucking sleep. Trust me. I suffer through them sometimes. But that's going to do it for Schroeder's Picks. And that's going to do it for the video, guys. Don't forget www.dfsclub.com. We're back on this heater. That's what I call it, a heater. Cheapest in the industry, every single sport. Don't miss out on this NFL stuff, guys. Again, I was visiting this other one today just to look around. Fucking $80 per sport for 1 week. $80. I'm like, you're smoking crack. And I will go heads up with any one of those MFers from that freaking provider any day of the week. Heads up. Because you know them, they're probably $150 lineup donkeys. You know what I'm saying? I just need one lineup. That's all I need. www.dfsclub.com. And for those of you that stuck around for the end of the video, you know what time it is. It's time for your homework. So I'm giving away $25 PayPal. Free money sponsored by Schroeder and myself, Skywalker DFS. All you got to do to qualify, we'll do the drawing this Saturday after the fights. Subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, you don't get to win. All right? Thumbs up, thumbs down. And in the comments below, I want you to put who's your best pitcher and who do you got for your 2 home runs. All right? So in the comments below, you have to, it has to, if your name gets picked and you didn't use the proper comments, you're disqualified. So that's part of it. It's just fun. It makes it a game. So best pitcher, who do you think is going to get 2 home runs? And that's it. And you will be entered in the drawing. And every time you make a comment in any video, guys. So for NBA, it's a free 1-month membership, which is a $25 value to the DFS Club. And for MLB, I'm giving away $50 this week. So come get it, guys. www.dfsclub.com and get in on that free $25 PayPal. So let's say a prayer for everybody. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. God bless your friends, your neighbors if you like them. Yo, where we go one. I don't care if you're black, white, yellow, orange, purple. Doesn't matter. We all breathe the same air. We all got to come together. It's time to come together. Remember how close we were after 9/11? Some of you that were, older? Yeah, we need to get back to that, guys. We can do it. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. And let's go. Let's keep this heater going. All right, y'all. Welcome back. I love you very much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.